of a week and a half. Hello. No one's here yet. I'm on my own. Apart from I'm with you. I'll do some blanket first whilst I'm waiting.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Packet loss.
I am a packet loss.
Oh. We've lost a colour. What's going on here? It's going to be difficult dealing with stream elements today. I need to get it all set up myself. Sorted myself. Can you Google it? Where to get the epilepsy thingy? I don't know where you'd find it.
Okay.
Epilepsy. Epilepsy.
Brings this.
Graphics. It's not like conversion. Field of view. Not game volume. What about colour customization? Oh. Oh. I don't know what any of that means. Not a clue. Oh. Let's make this blanket. And worms. Hello. Wow, your writing of your name is tiny. Welcome in. Oh, it's Cheeseburger Andy. Welcome in. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Tetley is beside me. He's lying down. If he moves too much, he starts sneezing profusely and it's really annoying him. You look so sad.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You'd have to Google it. Does anyone here play Black Ops? Do you know where you go to change...
No flash.
Yeah, can't have flash. Can't have flash. Apparently you can do it so then it's safe for epilepsy. So instead of having like a bright light pop up when you shoot your gun or get flashbanged, it's black.
World motion blur.
But I can't actually see it anywhere. Is Tetley okay? Tetley is okay. He's next to me.
I'm not.
He's not. He says he's not. He's just resting. He's trying to play a video game, but he needs to change the settings so it's safe for him if there's flashing. But they don't make it very easy to find it, which is a bit silly. Cheeseburger Andy says he hopes you're feeling better.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hi, Thundering. Welcome in. We are doing a worm today, but I'm just doing a bit of a blanket first. Look at that. So pretty. This is my first live in ages. It feels so awkward. Today, Tetley had fun with a tattoo gun. And he's done. I've had a tattoo off him, which he's done, and then a tattoo off my mum. Obviously, we're not professionals. But it's nice because they drew the hearts and then they tattooed them. So that was fun. Quite nice. Yeah. Do it in a sterile environment. I'm not here to get people told off.
Well, here we go.
Oh! Inverted flashbang. So it's on view, not quality.
So
that's on.
So now, the low light black effect particularly plays with photosensitivity concerns.
There you go. Look
That's
at
me.
Black Ops. Catering for everybody. You know Tetley? You think you know him?
Who are you?
Lion's Fix-It Shop?
You don't know me.
He says you don't know him. I think there's a few different Tetleys. This is Tetley T that I'm with. Hello, Sean. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We're just having a chilled stream today. There's not much we're doing apart from making some worms and finish off a blanket. Lad from workshop. I don't think he's ever been to a workshop before.
What workshop?
Hi, Ivan. Welcome in. Hi, Isaac. Hope you're all having a fantastic day.
Are you from Home Depot?
Hi, Trey Sean. We don't have a Home Depot, do we? No. That's like an American thing, isn't it?
Am I on about being cute? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're on about being cute. It's my birthday today, so can you say happy birthday? Happy birthday! Hope you're having a lovely day. It's my birthday in 5 days or 6 days, is it now?
It's my birthday in many days.
Hi, party! Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day.
Party, party.
Party, party.
This is bright.
That's really dark, isn't it?
Oh, I've started it now.
Oh, that doesn't seem so bad. He's having his first go of plunder in a few days. And he's got inverted on now, so we shouldn't have a seizure off it.
I will not be doing no Harlem shakes.
Yeah, please no more Harlem shakes.
I'll try anything once. I tried that, I'm not doing it again.
So, I had a few people that was asking me what was going on with him.
We don't know. Or do we?
So, basically, oh gosh!
What?
There was a summit in my ear and it was so loud. Ah! Is it in my hair? Why do I keep getting attacked by like bees and stuff?
It's a fly.
Yeah, but it was a bit too close to my ear, that one was. That was just a bit too close.
It's currently on the curtain.
Oh, is it on the curtain now? As long as it's not in like inside my ear hole, then I don't mind. 1 second, I'm just having to do some modding work, you know. Hi, Emma! It was lovely to see you.
Don't forget to donate for teen cancer.
Oh yeah, we're still doing that donating for teen cancer thing. I did it once and then it was
I
it just went too much happened. So Tetley is fine. On the 13th of April, he woke up with some vision loss and a really bad migraine. Everything out of one eye was black. So he couldn't see anything. After a few minutes, he started slurring his speech and saying he was having memories pop up, like, right in front of him. Would you say it's like watching your past selves, like, right in front of you? Was it kind of like that?
It is like having your life flash before your eyes.
So he thought it was like his life was flashing before his eyes, apparently, and
in a cool way.
But in a cool way. Not in like a meeting death kind of way. So, not long after, he went to the kitchen to take some tablets. Never took them. Started saying to my brother, there is some weird taste in my mouth. I can taste something. Why does it taste so bad? He then went to the toilet, came back, sat on his chair and said, call someone, whilst drooling everywhere. So I was like, oh my god, there's something wrong. And he was on about blood as well. Apparently there's like blood everywhere. So I called 999. As soon as I hit press, he started making this really weird noise. And then literally seconds after, he started screaming, had a full-blown tonic-clonic seizure, right on his chair, went blue, and I was like, oh my god, he's dead. Horrible. So my family came down, they managed to get him on the floor on the recovery position. He started breathing again. So there was like a few minutes where he just was completely blue, just not breathing. He was just so limp.
But I don't remember anything past the kitchen. I went unconscious.
In the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
So he remembers nothing of what happened. So obviously the ambulance came. He was really, really combative, kept whacking people, telling him off. He couldn't talk. It took him hours to relearn how to talk. And there was a few members of the family that he'd look at and he had no clue who they were. I was quite lucky. I went with him. he seen me and he recognised me straight away, which was really, really nice. They did a brain scan, and then that's when they have discovered he has 1/4 of his brain missing. He actually has a huge arachnoid cyst that's like on the left side, up at the top. Occipital region. So he is missing 1/4 of his brain, and that is now starting to make him have seizures, not know how to talk, he can't remember things, and he can't speak. So it was a terrible experience. He's now on anti-seizure meds for life, and he is waiting for some tests. He's got to have an EEG.
That's going to test out my to see if it's caused by epilepsy or the cyst.
Yeah, so the EEG will be able to tell if the seizure that he had is due to epilepsy or if it's due to the cyst and where the cyst is pressing. So that'll be really, really good, that test, because it obviously tells us where we need to go from here. If they say it's epilepsy, obviously it'll be kept on epilepsy tablets, and they'll just say, oh, the cyst was an incidental finding, everything should be fine. However, if it comes back that the cyst is the reason that's causing the seizures, then we will be discussing if he has it removed, if he has it drained, and all this kind of stuff. So you've got...
I don't want a cyst in my brain.
No, I can quite imagine. And he's had it his whole life by the sounds of it. He has always had this cyst in his brain, and we've never even knew. Until it's obviously started getting to a point where it's that big, it's starting to press on certain parts of his brain.
If you know the song Criminal by Eminem, the second verse is about me.
Yeah, and Brand New Dance. Did you know that Eminem's song Brand New Dance is actually about having a seizure, which we discovered after fact? So that was very, very, very odd. So he's made a seizure playlist. Then if he happens to have another seizure, we have music that he wants to listen to hopefully get him out of the seizure quicker. It might not work, but he'll be able to hear it whilst he's seizing and know that he's in a safe place for when he wakes up, and hopefully you won't be so combative.
Sorry. I would like to publicly apologise to all the medical professionals I harmed that day.
You didn't harm them as such, you just gave them a good whacking. But if you imagine you're having a seizure, you wake up and there's people over you and touching you and putting needles in you, you're going to be scared. So I think you actually acted quite good, you know. It's a scary situation. And he can't remember any of it. The only thing he remembers is being in the kitchen and then waking up in hospital. That's all he remembers. He can't remember him telling me to call someone. He doesn't remember the discussion. Apparently there's blood everywhere. He can't remember none of it, which is so, so weird. But he's alive and he's good. Obviously, we'll keep you all updated if you want to hear how he's doing.
Tetley lives.
Tetley lives. Tetley lived through his first ever seizure. Apparently the percentage of people living past their first seizure is quite, I wouldn't say low, because it is possible, but a lot of people do happen to pass away during their first ever seizure because they're not in a safe place. Luckily enough,
the last few
he was
times
okay.
I've had this type of migraine, I've had a bath.
Yeah, which is very, very scary, because the last few times he's had this seizure, like he has just said, I've always put him in the bath, because having a bath does help with migraines. Not when you have seizures. And the time before that, I told him, go get in bed. And he came to bed on his own. The day that he had his seizure, I said to him, why don't you go get in bed? Go and get a few hours.
I refused.
And he refused, which is crazy, because if he'd had listened to me, he would have come to bed and he probably would have died, which is crazy. So obviously, whilst he was having a seizure, he was upright on a chair, so I've had to yank him off it. He banged his head pretty bad on the floor, but we had this
really
1 centimetre thick cushion thing on the floor, because we have hard floors.
We have children.
Because we have children. So luckily enough, the floor was safe, so I've yanked him off the chair. I never knew I was that strong. And obviously, he was okay. So, cysts, yes, AWC, are absolute shit. But at least he's alive, because a lot of people don't survive the first seizure, which is very, very bad. But I'm just glad he's okay. So,
I'm not doing it again.
Jess said it's amazing that he lived. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. The Smile says hi from India. Nice. That guy also said hi. AWC says sis or shit. Hi, Pluto. Welcome in. It's lovely to see you again. I did obviously miss a few comments whilst I was talking, but I had a lot of people saying, is Tetley okay? Is he alive? What's going on? So I wanted to address them first, just so people didn't obviously panic that he was like dead or something. Hi, Beanie! Hi, Rice. Welcome in. Amira. Hi, oh gosh, you've got a very complicated name. Zareth? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I apologise if I got your name wrong. I'm not the smartest when it comes to names. I do apologise. Oh, obviously I had a few orders for worms. When this had all happened, obviously I did put a message out on all social medias just saying, guys, you need to just give me a bit of time so I can process keeping... We've had to adjust to a lot. He now has to sleep whenever he is tired. He has to make sure that he's eating enough, drinking enough. We have to make sure that his body temperature is a certain temperature, because apparently being too hot can trigger them, being too cold can trigger them. If you don't get enough sleep, you can have a seizure. So obviously, keeping him alive and adjusting to the new life whilst also dealing with my issues, it has been crazy. So I did though have a few complaints that some people weren't happy because I wasn't doing their orders. All worms have a 3-week wait time.
My fault.
But it's not your fault at all. You didn't know. So all worms, when they are placed, they have up to a 3-week wait time to be made and shipped out. The people that were complaining, they weren't even in like the second week of waiting. And I was already having people saying, well, I'm going to have my money back if it's not done in this type of time frame. Everything's handmade. I nearly lost my husband. My mum, currently, she is dealing with it well, but she is struggling because all she can hear is her daughter screaming, oh my god, he's dead, I'm going to lose him, I can't live without him.
And I'm the favourite.
And seeing her son-in-law on the floor, purple. Her favourite, purple. It was obviously a lot to adjust to, but I can assure you, all worms are being made again. Everything should go back to normal. We will go back to doing streams, but it'll only be on days where my mum has her grandkiddies, because I need to keep an eye on Tetley. There's no more of this, he'll be moderating downstairs and I'll be upstairs streaming, because obviously if he has a seizure, I need to be there to make sure I can put him in a safe place.
Yeah, sorry, peeps.
Ah! You won't guess what Mum's just said. Oh. Yes, he's my favourite. I cannot believe this. My mum prefers my husband over me. Shocking. Shocking.
Be jealous.
Actually, you know what? I actually think that is like so understandable. So understandable, because it was terrifying, and my mum loves this guy so much. There has been so many nights where Mum also suffers with migraines, and one of her biggest fears is having a cyst or a tumour inside of her brain. So she has literally watched the love of her life go through something that she is constantly so scared about. So I can't even complain at this point, because obviously I think that's understandable. Oh gosh. Bean says, Spud says hi.
Hello, Spud.
Hi, baby. Yeah, he's okay. It's obviously a long road ahead, but he's doing better, and at least he's alive, you know?
Tetley lives.
You know, Mama Steph saved his life. My dad saved his life. He literally, because obviously he was on the floor and he was purple, and I was like, oh my god, he's dead. And as soon as my stepdad yanked him on his side and put him in the recovery position, he just started breathing again. So if it wasn't for my dad grabbing him whilst Joel was combative and whacking him and stuff... Oh yeah, I've just dropped your real name.
Yeah, my name is Joel.
Yeah, Joel. So obviously if it wasn't for my stepdad, it probably would have been a very different story. But obviously my mum's was great too. She was the biggest support, and still is, and your dad as well. And basically the whole family. So it's nice. Hi Chris, welcome in. Welcome to the chaos group. I'm gonna change it now. It's chaos. It's just chaos. Everything just goes wrong.
Oh, like Kenny Hot, chaos.
Yeah. Mr. Happy Monster says British. That I am. Yes. It's nice that someone
Not just
understands it.
British.
Mr. Happy Monster says autism. Just joking, I have autism. It's funny you say that because my mum thinks there's something very wrong with me. Oh, she's always said there's definitely something not quite right with me.
With me, it just turns out I'm a bit special.
Yeah, we've always thought Joel had autism. But it turns out he's just got the cyst on his brain that is pressing on all of the parts that...
Visual processing memories, I think.
So, visual processing, so when he's looking at things. When he's looking at new people, he won't look at their faces because his brain automatically knows you are not going to remember them. You just, there's no point. So, and then he's always had this thing where if he's talking to someone, he can be a bit too direct to a point where a lot of people can get offended, which I think is, it's just one of them things. So obviously we've always thought, oh, well maybe Tetley's autistic. No. You still could be. But it's just looking more like it's actually the cyst on his brain that is causing all of these behaviours. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Natalie. Why so blue? I don't know.
It's because I'm playing Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah, he's on Call of Duty, which makes the whole room look blue.
I've changed my settings. So
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Changed my settings, guys, so I've no longer got the
Yeah.
flashbang.
Yeah, so he's changed his settings, so now when he gets flashbanged, it's not going to give him a seizure, which is great. I had someone say about these masks. These are our clown masks. Tetley made this one, I made this one. We are big fans of the Dark Carnival, which is a in-group of people on a game called Daisy, which I will be streaming,
exclamation worm and do exclamation lazy.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of which, is any of the following people here? Cheeseburger Andy. Oh, yeah, he is there. And Hop. I was also going to offer it Hop. Cheeseburger Andy, would you like to do the honour of being one of my mods? Totally fine if not. It's a big responsibility. But I thought I'd offer you the position because I quite trust you a lot. Tetley is going to have to step down. He can't do it anymore, obviously, because of the reading, triggers. Mama is here, but I'm thinking for the times that you're running around after our beautiful offsprings, I'm going to need someone else here as well. Ooh, I am British, Reaper. British. Cheeseburger Randy says, are you or Tetley into Oblivion? Is that the new game that's out? We've seen that on...
Barry was streaming it, but I couldn't watch.
Yeah, but you can no longer watch any of the streams. You can't watch Worm's stream, Barry's. You can't watch anyone's streams anymore.
Heartbroken.
So, if obviously, because we're both mods for Worm, if Worm's streaming, I have to watch it, but Tetley has to listen. He can't watch the thing. He also can't watch the gameplay or play it himself anymore because it makes him feel like he's going to have a wobble, which is really, really sad because, it's not new. It's been remastered, hasn't it? I think so, yeah. I'm not too sure.
It's on Game Pass.
Sorry I haven't watched every one of your live streams because I was busy. Michelle, it's fine. You don't have to apologise. Honestly, it's fine. I've not been live now in so long because of everything that's happened with Tetley, but don't worry about it. Hi, I'm new. Is it okay that I'm here? Of course. Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. That's, Kalia? I'm so sorry. You've got a really unique name. That's really, really pretty. Scarlett, what are your hobbies? I love crocheting. I'm currently making a blanket, and we are going to do some worms today as well. But yeah, I like crocheting, and I like playing games. I like... Stardew Valley and Daisy and When the Internet's Good Enough. That was shocking! Oh my gosh. He's just been kicked from the game.
Fuming.
So yeah, crocheting. Oh, and as I've just seen again, I like the mask in the background, thank you. I am going to be making them and selling them on my website. The day I was supposed to go out and do it, Tetley had his health scare, so it's not been done yet. But I am going to go out, buy a bunch of them, decorate them, and then put them on the website so people can buy them. Yep. Did he win his COD game? And I love your crochet cats. Oh, thank you.
I got kicked.
He got kicked
due to low internet.
Because the internet's shit. What type of autism, may I ask? We don't know. I've never been diagnosed. My mum just thinks that there's something very skew-whiff with me. I've never ever been able to make friends. I find it hard to keep relationships going. I have this constant fear that everyone is eventually just going to abandon me. So I really, really suck at maintaining friendships. I take things to heart all the time, and I often cry a lot if someone says anything to me. It's so silly because I have no control. I can say a lot of things that are considered rude and out of character and yada yada yada. So yeah,
that's why I can't
I've never been diagnosed, but my mum definitely thinks that there's something a bit skew-whiff. Pluto has autism. Tips for depression? Ooh, that's a good question. I can't give I can't give advice because obviously I'm not. Different. Everyone is different, and I am not qualified. I'd recommend seeing a therapist. I have seen many therapists before. It's about what helps you.
It depends what you're going through. So if there is something or someone in your life that is not letting you live up to the best of your abilities, there comes a time where you have to stand up for yourself and think of you.
See, good Tetley TV vibes. Or you can get a hobby as well. Hobbies helped me through depression. I suffered badly because obviously I've got many health conditions. This room has just got very dark very quickly. Yeah, so obviously when I had all my health diagnoses, my mental health went really, really bad. So I decided to pick up a hobby. I can't ever keep a hobby. Crocheting, I'm doing very, very well. So I've had... Hi Maverick, welcome in. Yo says, what the fuck is going on? God knows. Shiver me timbers. Monkey says, hi Kiki, I just woke up. How are you? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Kalia says, do you think it's rude to ask someone their pronouns? I don't think it's rude. If people are going by a gender, you obviously need to know what that gender is, so then you don't upset them in the long run. So I don't think that's rude. I think that's actually very, very nice. You might have borderline personality disorder. I've thought of that a few times. There are times where I am very, very happy, chatty, on top of the world, and then I have these really, really bad periods of really bad mental health.
My pronouns
I can be quite nasty.
Monster.
Hi, silly. Welcome in. Someone says go to the gym. Tetley went to the gym, and then he ended up having a health wobble. No chance.
I've got muscles now.
He's got muscles now, but you know. Annabelle and Jigsaw having a conversation. Mum says you definitely have high-functioning autism. Asperger's would be my guess. I need to get diagnosed. I think I need to look into that. But it's hard finding someone that'll take me because of my age, which I think is really, really pathetic. Did you just say I've got AIDS?
I thought you were going to say no one's going to take me because of my AIDS. I
don't have AIDS, guys.
I was like, when are you going to tell me?
When am I going to tell Tetley that I've got AIDS? Oh, God. I did the same thing as you. I cry so much. I also go into that. Honestly, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Your name is so cute. Thank you. My gender is female. I don't know why it took me so long then. I'm trying to read all the comments. Yeah, I completely agree, Monkey. Asking there. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Can you say hi, Malik? It's fine if you pronounce it wrong.
Malik.
It's an Arabic name. Malik.
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 So it's not Malik. It's usually Malik.
Malik.
I used to have a friend called Malik.
Welsh person. Hello, welcome in. Thetic says, hey Kiki, which country are you in? Where are you going? Okay. Have you got your phone? Take your phone with me in case you need me. Thank you. Do you want to grab yourself something to eat whilst you're there?
I've got a hippo in there.
Okay.
I've got Kinder Hippo.
And have you drank enough? Okay. Just, you need me, you shout. You're a baby!
No, I'm older than you.
I don't give a fuck. There is no nappies in the bag. There was! I made sure they're in the front pocket. They're in the front pocket of the bag. I made sure. Can I subscribe? Anyone can subscribe. Nobody cares. Great to know. Can I subscribe? Everyone can subscribe, honestly. Everyone can. I'm from the UK. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Mushroom? Oh, that's very, very sweet. Thanks, Godzilla. That's really sweet. Kiki is the best YouTuber. You can't prove me wrong. Thank you, silly. That's really sweet. Hi, Maddie. What's my crochet project? So, Ruby, we're currently making a blanket, but I have got to make a worm. So I will be doing a worm. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Kiki. How are you, Queen? I'm good, thanks. How are you? It's nice to be back in streaming again. It's been really, really nice. Also, Yazzie, I have to swear, otherwise YouTube kicks me off. Because I put my videos on that kids are not allowed to watch them. If I don't swear, that means YouTube promotes my videos to kids, and then if I happen to swear, it kicks me off completely. So I have to swear. I do remember you.
Balls.
There you go. I do remember you, the Bald Squad. Welcome in. Thank you, Invader. That's really sweet.
Bald Squad. I'm getting bold.
Do I like K-pop? It's alright. I don't really listen to it.
Ice cream chilling. Is that K-pop?
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Ice cream chilling.
Blackpink. I only say kids can't watch because obviously there is a bit of language every now and then. The topics we discuss, such as Tetley T's health, I wouldn't say that is a thing that kids can listen to. But if your parents or guardians are happy for you to stay here, you are more than welcome to, and I will always make sure you guys are safe.
It is all up to the parents.
It is all up to the parents. Obviously, every now and then there will be a swear word or two, so you just have to run that by your parents. It's not very often, it's just to make sure YouTube doesn't kick me off. How old are you? You look so pretty. I am 22, nearly 23.
And she is gorgeous.
When's your birthday? My birthday is on the 29th of April. So it's like 5 days away, or like 6. The masks are so cool. Thank you. I will be making them and selling them on my website.
Ow.
So I'm very excited for that.
Ow.
The colours, they're for the Dark Carnival flag, which is awesome. I need to buy the other one, actually.
Exclamation lazy, exclamation worm in chat.
Oh, yeah.
Type it out. Do exclamation all together, and then worm.
Yes, there you go.
And lazy.
Kiki, you should tell us about your worm. What would you like to know about my worm? I'm definitely buying one.
It's not intestinal.
I'll make sure I go out and get some masks this month, and then I will put them on my website for you guys, because you guys really, really seem to want to buy them.
It is not intestinal.
Oh, wait a second. What's going on?
I will turn this car around.
Who's not behaving? So, swearing is allowed. People are allowed to swear as long as it's not in a disrespectful tone. Like calling someone...
Exclamation rules.
Yeah. You can swear. That is fine. I also swear.
But I will not tolerate hate speech.
But we don't tolerate hate speech and swearing directly at someone. That is horrible. But you are allowed to just say a word or two. I'm very sure. I'm very, very sure. You can... But also, kiddies, if you are a child, you need to obviously make sure that you are abiding by your
parents.
parents' rules. If your parent says you cannot swear on my stream. You have to keep that in mind.
Don't say anything in chat that you wouldn't say to your parents.
Yeah, there you go. So, you know, I can swear. I swear in front of my mum because my mum gave me permission when I was 16. So,
She's lying. She's a naughty girl.
I'm bored. I am so sorry. Oh no.
What?
I'm bored. She said, yeah, but my parents are dead.
Your guardian, then.
Damn it. Your guardian, yeah. What's her name? Pattern and texture. So that is actually a very good question. So all my worms, I just call them worm. Depending on who they go to, they get to name them. The patterns, you can either have it like, or like this, so you've got the mixed pattern. Or you get to have it in stripes. If you go on my YouTube channel and you look at my shorts, I'm sorry, my ear's really, really off. If you go on my shorts, you can see the different kinds of worms that I do, so you can see them like that. The texture of them is just really, really soft, because they're just made out of really nice velvet wool. Adorable. I want to put her in my pocket. Hi, Arium. Do you love Monopoly? Monopoly's cool.
I am sick at Monopoly.
Grace says, can I see your hand tattoo? Of course. So
Of course.
here,
Oh,
let me take these
shine.
off. We've got Lil Peep. I've got a flame. Lil Peep's autograph. That was also for Lil Peep. We have hearts on each wrist for XXX Tentacion and Lil Peep. Then I have XXX Tentacion's tree. 444 for Ski Master Slump God. My newest additions today. So this heart right here was drawn by Tetley T and tattooed. This heart here was drawn by my mum and tattooed by my mum. This is for my nana, who I lost years ago. She had
2015.
this obsession with Forget-Me-Nots, so we've got from Forget-Me-Nots. Dark Carnival logo. I've got that. Why did I say logo like that? Dark Carnival logo, which I'm the first person to get that tattooed. I've got a rose there. Oh gosh, I'm really, really warm. Like a skull dove there. I've got a huge voodoo doll on my right side, on my right thigh, and a huge dream catcher on my left thigh. And then I've got barbed wire here, and a cow on my ankle. I love your makeup. I wish I was you. Oh, you're really sweet, Ali. You can copy it and tag me if you upload it to YouTube. I would love that.
Do it.
I'm allergic to most quilts and clothing textures. I can only wear 100% cotton.
Me too. I hate polyester.
Oh, yeah. Tetley is exactly the same. He can only wear 100% cotton because he comes out in a big rash and starts bleeding. I am English Rando, yeah. Hi Ashley, welcome in. How tall am I? I am 5'4".
There is an ash in your lee.
I am a baby. Would you rather watch a tree go or a knee? No! 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 See, I twigged then and I didn't say anything. I love your makeup. That's really sweet. You have a lot of tattoos. I do. I'm actually having tomorrow. So I have a big space here that is free. Because of everything that happened with Tetley T, I am getting his whole handprint tattooed on my chest. With his fingerprints and everything. So then if something happens to him...
With hints of my favourite art.
I have got him with me forever and ever and ever.
With hints of
Yok says, good job. Good luck working at McDonald's. I don't need to work at McDonald's. I've got a successful, thriving business. Why are so people mean in the stream? Stop, guys. She's also human. You won't like it if either of you guys got bullied. Honestly, silly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't let it get to me. Because it is what it is. Not trying to be rude, but are you straight?
Yes.
Yes, I have a husband.
I mean, from what I've been told, she is.
My best friend is also stage 4, so I totally understand. Oh, does she have endometriosis too, Dan? That's really, really sad. I really apologise. I'm stage 4 myself. And then I also have PCOS and adenomyosis. So, it's horrible. Hugh Jess is in here from the Discord.
Hello!
Tetley says hello. Bro, have you watched Combat Gods? No, I've never heard of it. Ooh, one of the rules. Don't talk about religion and politics in the chat because some people get offended.
Yeah, me.
However, just to quickly address it, I don't believe in God. I just never have. It's just one of them things, I think.
She believes in me. That's all that matters.
Well, yeah, obviously. Relic says I've got to go now. I hope you have an amazing day or night. Kiki, bye and keep thriving. You too. I hope you sleep well. Toasted Marshmallow says hi. Hi, welcome in. I love your vibe and your piercings and your bags. You're awesome, girl. Thank you, Ellie. You're really sweet. Emo. I would love to be emo. Emo people are so pretty, honestly. Give us a look at your teddies. I don't have any on me. They, as soon as they're made, they go to new homes. But if you want to see them, you can go on my YouTube profile because they are all there. I take photos and videos of them before then.
Sorry, I'm being shot at.
He's being shot at. I'm straight. Broad, I've not seen any of your comments, but do keep in mind there's over 100 people out here that keep commenting, so the chat goes very, very quickly. Hi, Red, welcome in. It's lovely to see you again. You're so beautiful, all of your hair and makeup. Thank you.
Isn't she just?
Do a makeup tutorial.
I'd watch.
And can you say it's my name? My name, it's Marie. I can most certainly do that for you.
My name is Earl.
I would love to do that. Hi, Toby. Hi, Yusef. Hi, Random. It's fine, I don't really believe in God too. Hi, what made you smile today? Oh, that's a good question. Seeing my family all together. I love that. Hi, Sophie.
What made me smile is the fact I woke up.
Yes. Obviously, life has been very different now for Tetley. So he's just really, really thankful that he's alive and, you know. Is Tetley T at the back? He's currently at the side of me. He's playing on Black Ops.
Aww.
Yo, Tetley. Drake be hitting on your girl. Do something. Fix it. I would never, ever go with Drake.
I'll dox him.
Never.
Oh, wait, Kendrick already
Never. Never. I'd rather hide in a box and be buried.
Kendrick won.
Kendrick. Oh, Mum, you're doing very, very well.
Do you want to know a fun fact about Kendrick Lamar? He is the perfect height that if I stood behind him, I could rest my chin on his head.
He is. He's tiny. He's about my size. Not to be rude, but do you have any kids? Sorry if it's a personal question. You can ask me that. That's fine.
We have Dose.
Yeah, we have 2. We have 2 beautiful babies. I see clown masks on your wall. Do you like clowns? I am obsessed with clowns.
I am a clown.
Obsessed. I love them so much.
I am a clown.
One of my mods is Worm. He is a streamer. He plays Daisy, and he is actually a clown.
And you should really check him out, like, for real.
You should really check him out. And there's also Lazy. Lazy is also a clown. Very, very funny. Looking at turning his YouTube into streaming.
Oh, I really...
If you do !worm, it will pop up with his channel, so you can look at him. What are you knitting? I'm not knitting anything today. We are crocheting. That sounded really petty. I'm so sorry. We're crocheting. See? I'm a mess. We're crocheting a blanket, and then I'm also going to crochet a worm. Do you play Daisy? I do want to play Daisy, yeah.
I am a professional at Daisy.
He is a professional at Daisy.
I just can't play it.
But he can't play it anymore because flashing gives him seizures, which is really, really sad.
It's the way I need to have a play with my settings. So, guys, when the camera pans, like when you turn, it just hurts. Like a lot. My brain. My brain doesn't like to brain.
Oh, poor Mama Steph. There is a lot of horrible people in here today. That really sucks. Ren on pause says, can you tell Tetley I say hello?
Aloha.
Aloha. I live in England, but if you do exclamation mark FAQ, it'll bring up all of my information, where I'm from, how old I am, all of that stuff. My favourite fruit, that's a good question. I don't know. Apples are okay. I don't eat a lot of fruit.
Apples are delicious.
Ooh, right, silly, I will sort that out for you. What I will do is, as soon as the stream is over, I'll post a new Discord link. I think they have about 2 weeks on them and then they expire, so I'll redo it today.
Silly, isn't it?
It is silly, really, really silly. But yeah, I'll redo that for you. Have you been to Norway before? No, I haven't.
I want to.
But we do want to go there.
I want to go to Norway and I want to go to Iceland, but...
Ooh.
Kiana will have to drag me away.
1 second, that's a good question. What is your Van Gogh best thing that you've knitted?
Oh, that's my favourite painter of all time.
Tetley is obsessed with Van Gogh. My favourite thing that I have made that I'm proud of, like Van Gogh, would be of his paintworks. That's a really, really good question. I don't even know. What is something that I'm so proud of that I made? Yeah, right. I'd have to say this. So, this was one of the biggest blankets I have ever crocheted, and I made it for my son. So I'd have to say it'd probably be this. Just because it is so cuddly, it's so soft, it worked out perfectly, and the colours do remind me of Van Gogh. Hi Nyla! Caleb crochets too. That is really, really cool. What country do I live in? I live in Great Britain, but it's not great. So, yeah, Tetley is such a nice person, you two. Aww. He is a great, great person.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Ren says you're a great person.
I'm really not.
You really are. The accent kills me. I know, I'm me. I always hated being British. It seems like a lot of people like it.
Ah!
Bottle of water.
Bottle of water.
My name is Mr. Spider. Welcome in, Mr. Spider. My god, I love your hair. Thank you. Slayin says that's awesome. The colours do remind me of Van Gogh. He truly is a master. I wish I could find a machine that would let us meet him. If you ever do that, please stop by and pick up Tetley.
I'm going to all in France so I can go to see where he was.
We are going to go to France and see where he went, and then we are also going to go to Amsterdam so we can go visit his museum. Make a pig from Minecraft. I could so do that. I'm boiling, it's hot where I live, and I'm in the UK. It is really, really warm today. It's 14 degrees. Thanks for having... Wait, what was that? Thanks for having me for a bottle of water. Tetley face reveal. He's done a few face reveals. He was on the last one. He actually sat down at the bench for ages talking to everybody.
Let me just
He's just kicking some ass. Have you seen the Doctor Who episode where they show him what he means to people? Gets me every time. Honestly, Mama Steph, we watch that every now and then when we feel like we need a good cry, because it just makes us cry. Honestly, it is so, so sweet.
I watched it the other night.
And I wish that he was here and that people, people should have treated him better. It's really sad.
You actually sound like you're about to cry as well.
I could actually cry over it. I've not seen his face. Right.
My face.
Yeah.
It ain't all that, don't worry.
Someone says, what map is Tetley on? You're just on Verdansk, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm playing Plunder, guys.
He's on Plunder, so Verdansk. One of my favourite YouTubers, and Tetley is literally so American. I love it. Believe it or not, he's British, and he's lived in Italy for most of his life, so he can speak Italian too, which is like really, really cool. Oh my god, hi, long time no see. Hi, Mimi! Welcome in! Yeah, don't worry about it, honestly. I've not been streaming. Obviously, we had Tetley T's health scare, which was terrifying, so I didn't do any streaming. But obviously, he's feeling better now, so I can get it back up to normal-ish standards. Tetley now has to be with me every time I stream so I can keep an eye on him, so if he was to have a seizure, I am here to help him, put him in the right position, and then call.
I told you I'm not having any more.
Am I single or taken? I am taken. Happily married. People treat geniuses as garbage. It's sad. Van Gogh. Yeah, honestly, it sucks. We watched Eternity's Gate, which is the film that they did for Van Gogh.
That is with Willem Dafoe. Highly recommend.
Yeah, definitely recommend it. Willem Dafoe. He did such a good job at playing Van Gogh. I definitely recommend watching it, because it's awesome. That is not an LGBTQ plus flag. It's the Dark Carnival flag. You're so talented. Sorry if I spelled Tetley's name wrong. It's fine. Don't worry about it, honestly. Hi, Wacky Gaming. Welcome in. You're spamming a lot of emojis there. Hi, Luca. Welcome in. Right. We've done a bit of blanket. Let's do some worm. Just got here. That's fine. What's up? Pretty not much, actually. How about you? Can I ask you a question? Of course you can. Anyone's welcome to ask me a question.
I am a question.
Right. These are the colours we're doing for this one, because the person that wants it to be bright and colourful. So I'm thinking we're going to do... Oh, I was going to do stripes. We're not going to do stripes. We're going to do multicoloured. So do 2 yarns together to make 1 colour, yada, yada, yada. 1 minute. That's a naughty comment.
Don't be naughty.
Yeah, we're not allowing that here.
What did they say?
They're just being nasty.
1v1 me on COD snipers only.
I haven't seen Sonic, no, but my cousin is obsessed with Sonic. Mike the Real American says, please everybody hit the subscribe button, show this beautiful woman lots of love, and make sure that you hit the like button, and I support the LGBTQ plus community. See, that's really nice. Be more like Mike. And we're at 63 likes, and we've not got long till we've hit an hour. Can we do a big jump from 60 to 100 before we hit an hour?
Come on, guys, I know we can.
Can we do that? We've done it before.
I know we can.
We're at 53 minutes.
You know what? I dare you.
So I actually don't think you're going to do it very well, because there's no way I can get up to 100 likes. Makeup by the eyes or a tattoo? It's makeup, although I am really, really tempted to get it tattooed. But I can't. I've subbed, thank you. Everybody like if you say... What do you mean you'll donate a £5 for my parents? What do you mean by that? I subbed, thank you. Good morning, visionary. You look like you put very little salt on your french fries. I am actually the complete opposite. I cannot eat chips unless they are doused in salt. Like, they have to be, like, doused. Like, doused. There you go, everybody. So Stream Elements has just put the rules in. So no hate speech, no politics, no religion, no racism, and no spam. Everything else. I'm not lesbian. I'm married to a man. I hope that answers your question. Anyway, back to this worm that I'm going to do. So, I was thinking... Oh, there's a bit of... No, it's alright. For the head, we're going to do these two together. Then we're going to do these two together. Then we'll do the blue and the pink. And then we'll do these ones. Because we want it as colourful as we can. So, let's do that. So, I said... Okay, we'll do these two first. We are crocheting a worm for somebody currently. Hi from Greece. Hi.
I could quit Greece.
I've always wanted to go to Greece. Irish. No, I'm British.
I've always wanted to go to Santorini. Can the Greek person in chat tell me, is it worth it?
There you go. Tetley's asked, is
Santorini
worth
it?
Worth visiting to in Greece? Everyone can ask me something, honestly. You don't have to ask. Hello from Texas. Yeehaw! Welcome in. Toronto here. Run.
Toronto. That's where Kenny vs. Spenny's from.
None special. Right. Let's do this one. Fave car. I don't know. I don't think I have one.
Lardeniva.
It used to be
a Lardeniva.
There you go. He's answered it for me. Hello from Jupiter. I always used to say when I was little, pardon me, when I was a baby, I used to walk around saying that I was actually an alien from Jupiter, and I came down and I invaded this baby's body, and I am here to basically just learn about life. And then I will eventually go back to Jupiter someday. So that's just brought back memories. Oh my gosh. Hi from Nebraska. That's really cool. Answer this question and I'll sub. I am not at... Go away. Go away.
Isn't Nebraska where Penny's from? From Big Bang Theory?
That's a nice story. Yeah, that's what I've always said when I was little. It was so cool. Thank you for subscribing. We've had quite a few subscribers today. That's really cool. Hi, Sophie. Welcome in. Hello from India. I'm from Australia.
Australia?
Have you tried Vegemite? What is the one that we've got?
Marmite.
Marmite. Ugh, it's disgusting. I cannot stand Marmite. So if that's anything like Vegemite, then not a chance. I cannot drink it. Someone's after a command. It's !T. T-E-A. That brings up my buy me coffee thing. Where do you get your wool from? Temu, Amazon, local wool shop, but Temu and Amazon are really, really good. Marmite is nice. I can't stand it. I tried it once and I was like, oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Where did you say you wanted to visit in Greece?
Santorini.
Someone's just put that they're from there.
Is it any good?
Is it any nice there?
Is it worth it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Because I can tell you, if you want to visit where I'm from, not worth it.
This was fate. I just woke up and said Van Gogh, and 'twas fate. I have subscribed even though I know absolutely nothing about this. I'm from Tennessee, but take care, you two. It is a pleasure to have you here, Slay, honestly.
You make good whiskey.
He is very... Tetley is obsessed with Van Gogh, so you are welcome here anytime. Heave says, I eat Marmite by the spoonful. Who is your daddy and what does he do? My dad's a gunsmith.
Was,
but you know, he's got
now an engineer.
plenty of experiencing making guns and stuff. So, you know, I've got a very, very cool dad.
He's a cool guy.
He's a good guy. I shall return eventually. You better do.
Life.
He did. He saved Tetley's life. You best come back, because Tetley likes you a lot. So we're currently making a worm for somebody. Oh. And then we'll probably do some a blanket. It depends what time it is. My kids are coming back at 3. I shot an AR-15 for the first time the other day. We don't have a lot of guns. My dad does, but we don't really.
I've got 2.
We've got 2. What's this gunsmith you say? Haha, I love our guns in Tennessee. Alright, gotta work. Well, I'll see you. See you later. Have a good day at work.
See you later.
How old is my sister? I don't have a sister.
Hey, soul sister. Not that one.
Sorry, what's this channel about? This channel is for crocheting, so I basically just crochet. I have a small business where I sell cute little teddies. From what I understand, there aren't a lot of people that go live just to crochet, so a lot of people find it very, very weird, because it's not entertaining. But yeah, I just basically crochet teddies and just show people how I do it and stuff. Guns in the UK, you say? Yes.
We do.
But you obviously have to have a license and yada yada yada. Are the guns for safety? Not really, no.
Garden plinking.
Yeah, you just...
That's what we call it, garden plinking. So
garden plinking.
Shoot cans in your garden.
Yeah. So you can use them in the garden if like you're shooting cans and stuff, but you can't use them for safety, really, because you'll get put in prison. Yeah, like Mum's just said, like more for hunting, aren't they, really?
Yeah.
And even then, you've got to go to somewhere and get permits and stuff like that.
So you're not just allowed to carry a rifle in a shop? So
hell no.
Very, very strict laws with guns in the UK, which I'm happy about.
Yes.
So, for example, if you go to the doctors at any point in your life with a medical health condition, you will not be accepted for a gun license.
No. Which I think is really, really good, keeping people safe. Alice has just said, can we talk about anything but guns? Of course.
Absolutely.
So let's change the subject.
Did everybody have a good week?
Best army of all time. Oh, hey, a sane person streaming. Thank God. Thank you. I wouldn't say I'm sane, but you know.
Who said we're sane?
Oh, I'm happy you think that. Well, I should know. I live in the UK. I love your hair. Thank you, Sophie. That's really sweet. Hi, Bulgarian Empire. I hope you're having a lovely day. Keep posting. We love you. Oh, thanks. That's really, really sweet. I will continue. Obviously, it's easier now because we're going to reset up a proper schedule now. Tetley is feeling a bit better. But yeah. Finally, it's really, really, really nice to get back into it and get streaming again. Texas in the house. Love your accent. Thank you very much. So, Mushroom Man, we're currently making a worm for somebody, but we'll probably go back to doing the blanket at some point. But I do need to get some worms finished because I've had a complaint off someone basically saying that they're not very happy. So, but you know, I nearly lost my husband, so I think that's understandable. But I'm getting back into it now. Worms are being made and sent out and all that. Hello, you're beautiful and your accent is amazing. Thank you. I'm feeling so depressed, feel like giving up on life. That's not very good. If you need some help, please reach out to somebody. Therapists are amazing. I know sometimes you can be thinking, well, they're not going to understand, they're not going to help me very much. But just give it a try because sometimes they help more than you think. What's that in your nose? I have a piercing. And then I also have up there done. So I have the you've got a piece of skin that connects your top lip to your gum. So I basically had that pierced. You're very skilled with those things. Can I make a sweater? I've always wanted to make a sweater.
I keep asking.
He does keep asking. Tetley does keep asking.
I'm currently wearing a Van Gogh jumper right now.
He is. But I didn't make it. I do want to make them. I make blankets at the minute. But apparently if you make a blanket, you can make a sweater. It's just about sewing. I am going to look into that. Thank you. We've had 2 more people subscribing. Thank you. Yay! Warzone victory!
Tetley wins.
Tetley wins. Tetley won.
Hey.
Hi, Sophie.
Oh.
Thank you, JJ.
Oh, I was the mission-focused expert at contracts and objectives.
So, nice. I've just changed my profile picture to Stitch. Who is my favourite Disney character? That's a really good question. I've got no clue. I really like Moana. I think she's like my favourite Disney. She's not a princess.
Make
but,
way, make way. Moana, it's time you knew.
The village of Motunui is all you need. I love Moana. I love your vids. Thank you, Sophie. That's very, very sweet. You speak so clear. Thank you. I try. Obviously, sometimes my brain goes a bit too fast. I end up slurring or messing up some words.
Yeah, I do that.
You've got an excuse to do that. You have a giant cyst in your brain. I've got to go, but I love your videos. It's like 11 in Australia. Good night, Alice. Sleep well.
Peace.
Bean, I don't have a favourite brother. You should know that. The brother asking who's the favourite. Honestly.
I'm the favourite. I'm everyone's
Yeah,
favourite.
Tetley's mum's favourite. Honestly.
Sorry, guys.
Alright, let's put some eyes in this wormy.
Steph, I got a Warzone victory.
I subscribed. Thank you, JJ. That's really, really sweet. Right, I'm just going to put the eyes in this little wormy. Because all wormies deserve to see. One there. Do one there.
How do you?
Tetley is my favourite. Beanie!
Thank you. Thank you.
Picking Tetley over your own sister. The only sister you've got. There you go. There's the worm's little eyes.
Well, I'm not his sister.
Hey Kiki, sorry I left, but I went to the shops. You lost views. I did, but it's fine. The chat was going so quick.
What did you get me from the shop?
There you go. Tetley says, what did you get in from the shop? My favourite song, I Love. You should also know that, Bean. I love that song.
I've got
The
many
Repo
at the
one.
minute. I've got many at the minute. Big Rock Candy Mountain, Proud Corazon by Coco.
Oh yeah. Let me just sort that out.
Oh, are we being naughty?
Yeah, please don't spam, guys, because it can make the chat a bit hard for people to read. One thing I will say, I'm going to have to start taking spam a lot more serious since Tetley has had his diagnosis of epilepsy.
I just don't read the...
A lot of time, obviously, I have to start thinking now, obviously, I do have other viewers. I have to keep you guys safe, so if there are people that have epilepsy and want to be here, we need to stop with the spam so it's a safe place for them.
I can put it on stream elements if you want, so if anyone spams, they automatically get timed out for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, we obviously need to make sure that people are safe. The room is so cute. Where do I get one? I looked on your website, but they're not there. So, with Tetley's health scare, I had to take worms off. Because I had someone messaging saying that they really weren't happy because of the wait time. It takes 3 weeks for a worm to be made and sent out and received. Because obviously they are handmade. So I just put on all socials, Luke, my husband nearly died. I had a lot of issues. I'm going to have to just... It might take a bit longer for your orders to come through and be made. So obviously some people weren't very happy, which is totally understandable. You're paying for something, you expect good service.
Sorry.
So obviously I had to take them off my website just till I can get everything that's been ordered sent out. Also, I will be opening a big drop. There will be a big drop of teddies, but it's going to be in a few months' time because I have 20 dinosaurs that I need to make and be sent off.
Guys, if you're gonna blame anyone, just blame me.
The flag in the background is the Dark Carnival flag. It's a group of people that are on a game called Daisy. They are clowns, so I have their flag because I'm like their #1 fan.
She really is.
Monkey says, what happened to Tetley? Is he okay? He's fine. He's here. He lived. Tetley, last Sunday, Tetley woke up. He couldn't see and he had a really bad headache. A few minutes later, from getting up and sitting on his chair, he had a seizure, which is the first one he has ever had. He had a full tonic-clonic seizure, was drooling everywhere, it was not a pretty sight, and he nearly died. He is literally only alive right now because of how my family acted. I was home alone, apart from with my brother and obviously our 2 kids. So, there was, obviously, I had to call my mum, I had to call 999, they came out, we managed to get him breathing again because he completely stopped breathing, but he's okay. At the hospital, they did a scan to see what had caused the seizure, and they found that he's actually missing 1/4 of his brain due to a huge arachnoid cyst. So, he's had that diagnosis. He's now on seizure meds for life, and he can't watch flashing things because it makes him feel like he's going to hit a seizure. Just because the cyst is that big, it's now pressing on parts of the brain that control memory, speech, and eyesight. So, obviously, a lot's happened. I had to put out there, obviously, everything had to be paused just till I could make sure that he's alive and he's going to be safe.
And I live.
Monkey says start a fundraiser for Tetley. That is actually quite thingy. Tetley, he is currently waiting for some scans. The scans are to discuss if he needs it removing or drained. So, in the next few years, he could possibly have brain surgery to get rid of it. Obviously, we do go through the NHS. We don't need donations. But if you guys want one, if you want a GoFundMe, I can set that up. And maybe we could use the money so we can go and visit Van Gogh's museum, because that is what he's always wanted. Obviously, he nearly died. He didn't get to see it, and I feel really bad. So if you guys wanted a GoFundMe, we could probably use it, maybe getting him a decent surgeon that we know that he's going to be safe with when he has his cyst removed. Or maybe we can spend it on trying to get him to see Van Gogh's museum. Did I put any snacks in their bag? No, I didn't.
What you did last night?
No, I forgot. I didn't have anything in to give them. Hi Ketchup, welcome in.
Mustard.
If you want, I don't mind sending you some money and you can pick them up some snacks from the shop or whatever. They can have whatever, really. Ooh, there's a pack of noodles. There should be a pack of noodles. Totally out the subject, but yo, Tetley. What's my favourite colour? Purple. Honestly, do it. Get all the money you can. We should all be happy. Have I tried making a clown stuffed toy? Yeah, but I did the head wrong and I got frustrated and I threw it out.
So I bought one instead.
So he brought me one instead. Do you want to see it? Let me find it. Are you ready? This is one of my birthday presents. I was really upset, so Tetley gave it me sooner rather than later. Luke.
Because she deserves the world.
Also, hi Cloudy. But yeah. How cute. Can you do a handstand? Only 18 out of 46 people have been able to do it.
I can.
Tetley can do a handstand. Me?
Wouldn't recommend it though.
I used to be able to do a handstand, yeah. Most recent creation was a worm. I uploaded it yesterday on my YouTube. I hope he stays safe. May the Lord be with him. I hope he stays safe too.
Thanks.
It's looking like he's going to need surgery to drain it because he has said that he doesn't want this cyst in his brain, which is obviously very understandable. So, obviously, it's looking like surgery. But if you guys want a GoFundMe for him, I don't mind making one up. And we can use the money at getting him a really good surgeon and probably take you to see Van Gogh's museum. We could vlog the whole thing. We could vlog everything. We could do lives and you guys could come and see the Van Gogh Museum with us in...
And you're not kidding?
No.
For real?
For real. People want GoFundMe so they can donate to you. We could look at using the money and taking you to see Van Gogh's museum.
Alright, I need to not think, because...
He's getting emotional. He wants to cry. Well, how did the turtles go? They went okay. I've not done any in a while, which is really, really sad. Favourite artist? I don't think I have one at the minute. Is someone spamming? Yeah. Mackenzie says, no, don't cry. Hi, Depressed Queen. Welcome in, welcome in. He is more than welcome to cry, Alice, but it gives him a headache, which means he is more likely to have a seizure, so he has to keep his emotions in check, which is really, really sad. I'm good, thank you, Cloudy. How are you?
There is a house in New Orleans.
So there's the head. We've done a few rows now. So we're going to change the colour. And obviously we've done blue and yellow. So let's change it to the pink and the orange. You should make a penguin. I would love to do a penguin. I've not done any yet. I've been so focused on getting all of the worms done that I've not made anything for myself in a while. So I need to get that done. But obviously I need to get everyone's orders done first so everyone's happy. I'm fine. I'm in the hospital, sadly, but I'm okay. My mum had to get surgery, so I'm just watching your stream. Oh my gosh, I hope she's okay. If you need to talk, we are here. Me and Tetley seem to spend a lot of time in the hospital too, so... Shout out, please. I'm subscribed. Thank you. Cute. That's very sweet. What's my favourite food? I don't think I currently have a favourite food, which is like really odd. Right, one sec guys. I'm just trying to attach these together, so I'll be 2 seconds so I can concentrate and make sure that I'm doing it right and not screwing it up. That one. That one. Tie. Hop! Welcome in! I actually have a question for you, Hop. You don't have to do it, but I trust you a lot, and I quite like you. I was wondering if you would do me the honour of replacing Tetley as mod. If you would be okay with that. Obviously, everything that's happened with Tetley, he can no longer moderate on my streams because it is a trigger. Is that what they call it? Yeah? It's like a trigger for him, so when he sees the chat and stuff, it makes him feel like he's going to have a migraine. So I was wondering if you would like to replace Tetley's thingy. Kiki, that's a lot of respect. Good job, Hop. Oh yeah, Hop's awesome. I quite like Hop, so I trust her very much to look after you guys and keep you safe. I got my nails done today, a natural colour with pink flowers on. I'll put a photo of them on my channel. Oh yeah, and I'll definitely go check that out. Thanks, she's luckily. She is super loopy, but she's okay. She had to get surgery for her to get some sort of a stomach removed. Oh gosh, I feel for her so much. I nearly had my large intestine nearly perforated a few years back. So I totally understand that stuff hurts. But I really hope she's okay. Yay! Hop has said yes! That's awesome! Obviously, you don't have to be here all the time. But I trust you a lot. And obviously, I thought I'd give Tetley's job to someone that he likes as well. So, I will give you that permission. I need to watch some more GTA streamers. Who do you recommend?
Guitar.
There you go. Guitar. I miss playing GTA. think, guys, we are so close to hitting eligibility for... You're right.
Yeah.
Do you need anything?
No, I think I'm okay.
You think you're alright? Currently making a worm. You have a beautiful accent, thank you. By the way, if you want another mod, I'm always here. Oh yeah, I will definitely keep you in mind. The clown plush is from the digital circus. What clown plush? Yay, we've hit 100. We've done really well with that, to be honest with you.
Well done, peeps. I need to my jumper.
Why are you too warm?
Yeah.
Do you want some help?
You play for a moment.
Ah, what? Do you need some help sitting up? Is there anywhere that you want to go in particular?
It's dropped. There's a cheater on anyway. So.
Ah, why do cheaters have to come and ruin the fun?
I keep getting shot through the floor.
The floor!
The floor twice. The last 2 kills has been opposite ends of the map through the floor by the same guy.
What's my favourite Pokemon? I don't think I have one.
Oh, you're just not allowed to.
Oh, there. You're on about there. Can you set up donations because I want to donate to my favourite streamer and it will also help Tetley. That is really sweet. If you do !T, you can donate via there. I am going to set up a proper GoFundMe for Tetley if you guys want to donate, but you obviously don't have to. It is not a requirement. We're also really close to hitting 3,000 watch hours. When we hit 3,000, I'll get super chats, memberships, and donations. So obviously we really need to get to that. And obviously for that to happen, I need people watching like all my videos all the way through, which obviously is going to take a while. What happened to Tetley? He had a seizure last weekend, and they found that he's missing 1/4 of his brain due to a huge cyst.
I lived.
But he lived. He's okay. It's like !TEA. And that should work. Hi, Amar. Welcome in. Hi, Torrent. Rovelin. It's good that he's okay. He is. It was really scary. It was his first ever one.
Last.
So obviously...
It was my last ever one.
Oh, the donation for tea isn't working. The link isn't working.
Why?
I've got no clue.
I'll sort that out right now.
Oh no, you don't have to. I don't know why it's not working.
I think I turned it off on Stream Elements for your Teen Cancer thing.
Yeah, that might be it actually.
Bear with.
Do you want me to play whilst you're doing it?
Should be right.
2 teammates are down. Oh, only one.
Sounds a lot like a them problem.
Sounds like a them problem.
Skill issue.
I'm in school. I'm so sorry for you all. Hopefully it was his last one. Knock on wood. Yeah, we're hoping it was his last one. Oh, there you go. So if you do !TEA, it should pop up.
I don't know if it'll take a few minutes.
It might take a few minutes for it to work.
You know.
Hi, Coco. Welcome in.
I love your film.
What game is Tetley playing? He's on The Dance, currently playing Plunder. That's his favourite. I'm good, thank you. How are you? You all having a lovely day? It's very warm today, so I hope you're enjoying it. Oh my god, I'm seeing you after so long. I hope you missed my compliments. I did, definitely. Where's Jen?
Jen?
Do you not remember Jen? She used to give me all the... She used to rizz me up. No? Oh, that's really sad.
You made friends.
Oh, yeah, she used to say to you that you were sharing me with her. and she would give like silly little pickup lines. We had to ban someone because they kept making her uncomfortable and asking her age.
Why would they do that?
Because they're nasty people.
Because it's the internet.
It's really sad that you don't remember her. Pop remembers Jen.
Same person killed me again.
Obviously, this is like the things we're struggling with now. So obviously, Tetley has forgotten a lot of people, which is sad, but it happens. It just is what it is. You'll remember them eventually, and if you don't, that's fine, because you just get to make new memories with them. That was the main thing I was worried about when he woke up from his seizure, is that in case he forgot me and he didn't know who I was and he forgot our kids. That was terrifying. I really, really did not like that.
Never ever.
Never, ever, ever, ever. There you go, so there's the second one. So for the next one, let's do yellow and
Green and blue.
See, the way I wanted to do this isn't going to work. Coco says hi, Tetley.
Aloha.
I remember you, Sophie. Sophia, I do. Ah, see you later, Cloudy.
Sophia, like on The Walking Dead.
I wish her the best of luck, honestly. Send her my love, and I hope she's okay. I don't know what happened to Jen. She's just not been around for a while. Tell Tetley he is my favourite brother. That's from Bean. Hi, welcome in. I remember you all. Don't worry. It's just Tetley. He doesn't remember a lot of people. But obviously, that's okay for Tetley. He doesn't need to remember people. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. How is Jen? I've got no clue. I've not seen her in a while. I hope she's alright. Bloody hell. Right, what colour should we do now? So we've done them ones. Let's do blue and pink. So I need to chop off orange. I will show you guys what I'm doing. I can only imagine that this looks so confusing for you guys because you don't get to see it. What's my name? My name is Kiki.
Her name is Gorgeous.
I say blue.
Gorgeous.
Thank you, Monkey. That's really, really sweet. The greatest strappers, Kiki, Tetley. Oh, Crochet tea. That's dead cute, isn't it, that? So we're going to do blue and pink. This worm is really testing my crochet abilities.
Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Naughty intricate knots.
Naughty. I do remember you, Vixen. Worry not. As soon as I get partnered on YouTube, we are going to have a button, a sticker that says, do you remember me? Because I get that comment so much. He's currently playing Plunder on the map Verdansk.
Because it's back.
Wish you best of luck, Kiki. Thank you, Sarah. That's really, really sweet.
I wish you the best of luck.
You're so sweet. There you go. So that's how it looks so far. I'm not sure I actually like it. They just said, like, they wanted it multicoloured, so I've done it like this, but I think I should have just kept it. Then again, I've got to do these ones, so, you're thinking of making a repo guy. I've actually got him downstairs, but he's just not finished. That's fine, silly. Don't worry about it. You enjoy yourself, and I'll see you later. Valeria, nice name. What are you making? Thank you. I'm making a worm at the minute, and then we're going to finish off a bit of this blanket. This blanket is actually for Tetley tea.
How's that name spelled?
Which one? Valeria.
Yeah.
Right, it's spelled Valeria.
There's no R in it.
Oh yeah,
Valeria.
Valeria.
That's Valeria.
Italian. It's lovely, isn't it, Hop? I like it, but I also think it looks a bit weird.
Yeah, I'm sure that's Valeria.
They just wanted it colourful, so I'm just trying to do it as like colourful as I can. So I'll just mix the colours up and make it look odd. Kiki and Joel, the boys have had a chippy. Have been the chippy and having chips. Awesome! Are they actually eating the chips? Hi Lola, welcome in. Hi Erica. Thank you, Roberto. That's really sweet. Could always do with some more subscribers, you know. I need my watch hours to go up. I really need that to go up. Because then I get
What's
monetization.
What's favourite Call of Duty perk? Mine's Jug.
There you go. So, Tetley's just said, what's everyone's favourite Call of Duty perk? His is Jug. Jugnog. Izzy says, I'm crocheting too. That's awesome! Crocheting's the best.
Crotchety.
Kiki, tell Tetley, even though I'm not his family, but in spirit, he is my favourite brother. Oh, that's really sweet. Same at Tetley. Everyone loves you. Right, how many rows am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that colour reminds me of Princess and the Pauper from Barbie. I
would sit up to show my face, but I'd break my back.
Yeah, he can't sit up, otherwise he would come on the stream. Do you have kids? Yes, we have 2 boys.
I'm sad I will.
I could just move the phone. Do you want me to just move it to you? Hey!
Hi.
He's so cute, isn't he?
No.
Do I have piercings under my chin? I have this one.
An old man.
I have this one. And then I also have that. Hi, Thea. Yay, Tetley. Hop says hello, Tetley.
Hello, Hop.
So, everyone, the Discord link is currently broken. It resets every 2 weeks, so I need to change the link, but I will do it as soon as I'm off stream, I promise. Are you throwing a BF?
No.
Right, so we're going to change colour again now. So let's take out the pink.
Children, close your ears. I'm doing the owly swear.
Go on then.
Fuck.
Fuck. Let's do blue and orange. Oh, this is well confusing. Do you really have kids? I do, yeah. I have...
Dos.
We have 2 boys. 2 little boys.
Abbiamo due. Due bambini.
Hi, Izzy. Yeah, the Discord's broken at the minute, but I will change the link as soon as the stream's over. Worry not, I will fix it.
Abbiamo due bellissimi bambini.
We have 2 beautiful babies, but it's bambinis.
2 beautiful baby boys.
Yeah. Ooh, Lola, what's going on? It's not rude, Lola. That's really not rude. Honestly, she's more than welcome to ask me if I've got kids. It's a genuine question. Oh, wicked! Well done, Hop! Let us know if that link works.
What? What's happened?
Hop's put the Discord link in.
Hey!
She's done it.
Legend.
Ah, I should have took the blue out. Oh no.
No, because worms have an extra bulky ring, don't they, around them? You just give it a bulky ring, well done.
Yeah, but I feel like the blue is too
blue.
Too blue. Oh, it is what it is. It's colourful, you know? FNAF Cheesecake World and Murderer Drone says hi. Hello!
You know what? If you ever forget your name and can't log into YouTube, I'd be heartbroken.
I am Izzy. I am from the UK.
From the Uck.
Pop's doing it. There you go. Now Mum's doing it as well. She's putting all the links. And God, you guys are on fire today.
We are from the Uck.
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 Like grug from the Croods.
Is it really cold in Australia?
Australia?
I thought it'd be like well warm, but then again I'm from England, so I'm assuming anywhere's warmer than here. Erica, you're so beautiful. Thank you. You're really sweet. We've got 110 likes. We're doing really, really well. Someone's from Ukraine and Ireland. I like the word Ireland. I like the accent. Yorkshire. I'm trying my best. Haha, I have your 2 terrors, but I'm trying. It's fine, Mama, honestly. Are they behaving or are they being little shits? Do I like knitting? I am awful at knitting. I hate it, but I like crocheting. Yeah, it's cold here. I hate it. Oh, bless you. Do I play Roblox? I currently don't play Roblox, no. I just find it, I feel like I'm too old for it now. So I don't play Roblox. I used to when I was little, though. I had one of the top earning accounts for the game Roller Coaster Tycoon. I gave my account to my brother, and it's got to the point where if my brother still to this very day logs in on that server, I am straight away the top earner on it because I played on it that much. They've had their moments, but there's food now, so they're being good. Charlie is stroking my arm whilst chewing. Nice arm. What's my favourite thing to crochet? My favourite thing would have to be a turtle or a jellyfish. Jellyfish look like this. These are some that I've made before. So every year for my birthday or Christmas, I tend to get some wool. And sometimes it's some wool that I can't sell because I like it too much. So this one I had for Christmas, and I was like, oh my god, it looks like Neapolitan ice cream. I'm keeping it. And then I had this one for my birthday, and I gave it button eyes to give it a Coraline feel. I'm on 2%. Run to a charger! Why do I have their masks? I make them. I make them myself. I'm obviously obsessed with clowns. So I made them myself. I am going to make some more and then upload them on my website, because a lot of people keep saying that they want to buy them and have their own clown masks, which I am more than happy to do. Everyone needs their own clown mask. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that?
I declare thumb war.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare a thumb war.
5. Huh? Right, let's change colour. Let's get rid of blue. Blue's doing me nothing. That actually didn't turn out as bad as I thought it would, so it's fine. 1 minute. You need to go out for a little bit, I think. Yeah, it's cold here. My dad and mum have 3 brothers who love the cold, but I hate it.
I'm the cold.
I could do a red one, definitely. A red one would be really, really cool. So we'll keep the orange, and we're going to swap out the blue for yellow. My name is Nika. That's a really nice name. I really like that, actually. I wish I could show you better what I'm doing, but I still need to get everything set up. There you go. So now we're orange and yellow. What's happening? God knows. I'm making a worm right now.
What's happening is I'm sick as anything at Call of Duty is what's happening. Exactly what's happening, actually.
Your 8th.
No, I just killed 7 people without dying once.
7 people?
And I've just evaded when they all started coming back.
Are you taking the piss? You actually killed
happened.
7 people.
That's what's just happened.
I bet they're all ranting and raving right now.
Sniped at as well. Another. No!
And he's dead!
I got the bounty.
He's got the best laugh in the whole wide world, honestly. I love it. There you go. So now we're doing yellow and orange. I feel like... Then again, I did have full creative control with this one, they said. They just wanted me to do it. Damn, Tetley's popping off. 7 people.
5 apparently.
5 apparently.
I think it was 7.
Hot take.
I counted 7. I'm saying it's 7.
Ooh, no, no, no. Goodbye. Goodness me. Hi, Professor. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today, and I hope it's very warm where you are. Oh, I could kill for an ice cream right now.
I hope you don't step on Lego.
Don't worry, Monkey. I've sorted it. Don't worry.
What's happened?
A horrible, horrible man then. That was awful.
Yeah, well, I hope he gets testicular torsion.
He's playing a game, guys. It's not real life. He's on COD. Do not worry. He does not actually go around killing people in real life.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, guys.
Professor says it's snowing. Ah, I am well jealous.
Where you at? When you come round?
Currently making a worm. Have I seen Five Nights at Freddy's? I have
I've
seen
just
Five
cracked
Nights at Freddy's.
The guy in there.
Oh yeah, he's running around there with his little head poking up. Oh, go on. It's a shame Tetley's got all this going on with his brain, because it'd be so cool if he could stream. You guys would love it. I love your nose piercing. Did it hurt? Good question. So, it actually didn't hurt. Turns out, when you're having your septum pierced, which is this little piece of cartridge, there is something that's called a sweet spot. If they hit the sweet spot, you have no pain. So, yeah.
It's cartilage, not cartridge. Sorry.
Trying my best.
I'm trying my worst.
See you later, Bold Squad. Thank you for joining. He hasn't played Five Nights at Freddy's, but I have. I loved it. I love your shirt. Where did you get it? I got it from Matalan. I think it came in a matching set.
From Latterman.
It came with matching bottoms as well. I look like a serial killer. Huh? How?
In all fairness, guys, I wouldn't cross her.
Well, guys, you heard it here first.
Follow the rules.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Oh, no, no, it's fine. I hate this. My favourite is Enid. I despise Enid.
Innards?
The clown horn. It does work. It does work.
If it wouldn't hurt to sit up, I'd actually get it for you.
No, don't worry about it. It does work. If you want to hear it, give this stream a like. Smack the like button. Right, let's get rid of the orange now, and then I say that because I have to stand up to get it, and that's just effort. I love your makeup. I really want to try it. Try it! Upload it, tag me, and I will go and like it, because I love seeing you guys' take. I've also had a few people draw portraits of me, which is really, really sweet. I've uploaded them as well before. It is so, so nice seeing people draw me. It's really sweet.
It's because you're stunningly beautiful.
You're so sweet. I can't crochet for the life of me. Have you tried using tutorials on YouTube? They are really, really, really helpful. I'll try and find the one that I use who taught me how to make things. doing bees are incredibly easy when you're first learning off how to crochet.
Crochet.
So definitely try crochet a bee first because you learn all the basics that you need. Glamrock Bonnie did nothing but he died. That is really, really true, which is really, really sad. I was really sad when I realised that they'd killed off Glamrock Bonnie. But Glamrock Freddy is my favourite.
Come on, teammate, you were standing right there.
Have I ever crocheted a clown? I did, but I messed it up. It's currently sitting on the floor. I hate it. Hate it. I've tried tons of tutorials online.
Real question.
Oh, bless you.
How many of you in the UK have a cream egg mug?
There you go. How many people in the UK in this stream have a cream egg mug?
Because if you don't, you need one.
They are quite popular. They came around at Easter, didn't they? Izzy says I do. Mackenzie says I do.
There we go.
What's that? What's what? The cream egg mug? Flamethrower says I got my sister one. Ready?
One of them bad boys.
Bingo! It is not a wiener sleeve. It's a bloody worm. And they're such good cups as well.
Okay, and what kind of tea do you all have in your house?
Oh, and what's everyone's go-to tea? Hello, Chris. The comments go very, very quickly. I have a lot of people here today, as they are all wondering about Tetley, so it's going very, very quickly. Gotta make a wiener sock for the cold weather. You would not believe how many people I've had telling me that.
I'd have to charge like 250 quid for it.
Bloody wiener socks. Right, let's put some stuffing in this worm.
I order you all to take a quick intermission to make yourselves a cup of Tetley tea. But it has to be in a cream egg mug.
Nathan, why does the blob have Funtime Freddy's face? Is the blob Funtime Freddy or Molten Freddy? It was
shady.
Oh shit. I think the idea was the blob had faces of everyone. It also had Crybaby. It had a few people. It had some of the endoskeletons in there.
I could be your late.
I think the blob was just all of the rejects.
Will you drive me crazy?
In all of the other projects that had obviously gone wrong. I don't think it was specifically one animatronic or the other. I think it was just like all the rejects that had just like fused together. Someone says black coffee all the way. Oh, God, no. No.
Now, are we talking Americano? Or are we talking American drip coffee? What we're talking?
What the hell's American drip coffee?
So, it's very different from well, it's an Americano, isn't it? Are we talking French press or American drip? Because if you're talking black coffee, technically, an espresso.
Oh, bloody damn it.
Also.
Ah, Mama, I didn't know you were doing that, and then I've also done it, but I've done it wrong, so I'm going to have to ask you to fix that when it happens. Bye, Izzy, I'll see you later. I need to stop interfering. My mods are doing a great job.
Espresso, technically speaking, if we think about it, is also black coffee. But so is French press, and so is an Americano, which is an American drip coffee. American drip coffee is bleh.
Bleh. So she says Americano. I love the Australian Dilma breakfast tea. Oh.
Get yourself some Tetley.
Yeah, Tetley tea. That's where it's at. You gotta have Tetley tea.
Listen to me. Listen to Hey Barnby. And now listen to Worm. Get yourself some Tetley.
We gave Worm some Tetley tea. We sent him over a care package and he absolutely loved it. It's okay, Chris. Honestly, it's fine.
I'm not fine.
Poor Tetley.
See, I'm not fine. Just got killed by someone called the Rat King.
Right. I've got it, Mum. There you go.
Be good.
How did Funtime Animatronics fuse their endoscalons to make Ennard? God knows. God knows. There you go, so it's nearly stuffed. I need to just do a few more rows and then this one is finished. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're all having a fantastic day.
You have been aloha.
Tetley T says aloha.
No, I said you've been aloha. Oh, so cute, the worm. It is so cute. All the worms are cute. I especially like it when they're like gummy ones. A wummy game?
Yeah. Glitch trap or burn trap. Gotta be glitch trap. It's like 11:48 PM for me. Bloody hell. It's
2:48.
2:48 here in the afternoon. I tell you what, there's so much spam today. Goodbye. See you later. It's Tetley tea or no tea at all, literally.
You know it.
I'd rather have no tea than not to have not have Tetley tea.
Okay, is there anyone that's Italian in chat? I need to know.
There you go. Tetley wants to know if there's anyone that's Italian in there.
I really need to know.
You could re-practice your Italian.
No, because I really need to know if orzo is still available.
If what?
Orzo.
What's that mean?
It's a drink. I think it's made from wheat or barley. It's a hot drink. It's like fake coffee.
Who's beside me? That's Tetley tea.
'Tis I. Welcome.
Tetley had a health scare last weekend, so he's
lived.
now with me at all times. He's not allowed to be alone.
You got to suffer me.
Love the red hair. Thank you.
Whee. Whee.
Alright, how many rows of that have I done? So if that's the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's change out the yellow. Oh wait. Oh, I've got to... 1 minute. My brain's lagging. Yeah, that's fine. My brain's just not working today. No, Tetley is my husband. Mr. Tetley T.
Aloha.
He is my love.
I'm the love of her life.
Right, so I'm going to get rid of the yellow now. I'll show you all in a second. So we've done pink.
Wee.
Do blue.
Wee.
Done orange. Yep, so it's blue, I think. Oh, I forgot. No, Tetley is not my brother. He is my husband. William Afton became Glitch Trap how? I've got no clue. If you're wondering that, you're probably best off joining a wiki page on Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, wait! He became it apparently because he got...
She knows anyway.
There was a virus implanted into him, apparently. That's how he became that because he had the virus implanted in him when he was the animatronic.
Of course you know that.
I think that's why. Ah, Wi-Fi. There you go. Someone, it's not her brother. She's not from Norfolk.
Correct.
No, that's not the lesbian flag. It's the Dark Carnival flag. It's a flag for clowns. Clowny, clowny, clowns. Yeah, we don't marry siblings here, and he is definitely not my sibling.
I am not a lip-sync.
I don't like Ennard anyway. He gives me the creeps. I really don't like Ennard. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do you not like Ennard's innards?
No, it's weird because like you can see his innards.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, because he's like just an endoskeleton. Chris says, take care of your wife. I'm currently taking care of him. He's poorly.
I'm taking care of my wife.
Oh, yeah, you do. You do. But it's my job to take care of you right now until you're better. What's the matter?
I make her cups of tea.
You do make me cups of tea. You keep me sane when the kids are driving me nutty. What do you think of angel fang piercings? I love them. I just don't have them. I do have there and there pierced as well. But I had to take him out due to surgery. How old is he? He's 23. I don't have a sister now. I have 2 brothers though.
I had a lot of people asking if you have sisters today.
I know, it's odd, isn't it? Wow. Right, so I'm going to do 4 rows of this colour. And then I'm going to close it off. So then this worm will be finished. I am from England, Carrie, yeah.
From the Englandos.
Hi, Anjanette. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. I'm not very good with names.
Just like Marie Antoinette, building remedies.
Is that from Queen?
Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Do you not know who Marie Antoinette is?
Not off the top of my head. What colours are your favourite to crochet with? That's a really good question, Flavor. So, Tetley, I'm making a blanket for Tetley, but she will hopefully use if he has another seizure.
I won't.
So, I'm doing this.
I'm not having one of them again.
And it is gorgeous. Kiki, we're getting ready to come home now. I think Rue is tired. That is fine. Absolutely fine. Worry not.
Can you just wait till I finish this match?
Tatel says, can you just wait until he's finished this match? The cheek of this man!
Sorry.
How old am I? I'm 22, but I'm 23 in a few days.
74.
Mum says yes, of course.
Legend!
I do crochet and I'm a kid. That's awesome! It's good having crochet skills. It's very, very useful.
What a bounty on, and not a single teammate came with me.
I feel so old at 29. That is so not old. Thank you, Ruby. I won't cut it. I really don't want to cut it. I do have kids, yes. I have 2. Hi, Lions. Hope you're okay and having a wonderful day. I am going to have to end this stream soon. As my beautiful babies are coming home. Thank you, Claire. Oh, thank you very much, Nitro. That's really, really sweet. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure to plap you here.
Their names are Charlie and Riley.
Or Spud and Rue.
Or Spud and Rue.
Charlie's name is Spud.
I know, yeah. Got a tick and everything. Verified.
For all intensive purposes, he is a Spud.
My favourite colour? Purple. You sound like you're from around my area, North Notts, the accent. I'm from Stoke. Stoke.
No, I'm the one that does the stalking.
My name's Kiki.
Cianius. She is of the species Cianius luneus.
Right, so I've done that now, so I can close it up. I'm a Knots too, that's cool. I don't know Dandy's Worlds, I've never played it. I crochet tiny sweaters for my stuffed animals, specifically the little dogs. That is really cool, that is. Keep up the good work, that's really cool.
That's actually really cool.
I'm not very, Oh, thank you, Nitro. I was going to say, what type of stuff do you do? Nitro, because I've actually never heard of you before, which is quite sad. You seem very popular. Gaming. Oh! I will check you out after my stream and give you a subscribe.
I'm currently gaming right now.
I will definitely come back and give you a subscribe. Thank you for joining. It's been a pleasure having you. Happy birthday, Samsung. I hope you have a wonderful day. A lot of birthdays in April. Have I seen Poppy Playtime? I've seen it, but I've not played it. Thanks, it was my birthday yesterday. Oh, happy birthday to you too.
Happy birthday.
Mine's in 6 days, I think. 5 days now. I'm not sure. I need to check what day it is. See you later. So my birthday's on the 29th.
Crafty.
Yeah, I've heard of Dandy's World, but I've never played it. A lot of people do ask me that. Where do I buy my yarn? Good question. I buy it from either Temu or Amazon, but I do have a local yarn shop. Did have. They've upped the prices quite a bit, so I don't think I'll be going back there for a long time. Which sucks, because it was a really, really good, a good shop, but it was taken over and the
What's this guy
prices
doing?
have gone up. How old am I turning? I'm turning 23. 23. Do I work? I work as a crocheter, so that is just literally my job. I crochet teddies, sell them, and I'll be doing masks as well, the ones that are behind me. I'll be designing them and selling them on my website as well.
I am a qualified, certified penis.
Fuck's sake. What part of the UK do I live in? I live in Stoke-on-Trent, which is like Staffordshire.
She's lying.
There's a train and it's so loud. Is that near you?
Does it go choo-choo?
Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Choo-choo, my Rebecca.
Choo-choo! Sound out there. Hi, Beanie! Right, there we go. So, I've stuffed it all the way. There's that. Oh, Hop! Needed to talk to you. I'm doing your worm. Not this one, obviously. I need to order the colours. Because Worm's got a very specific blue. So I need to order it. I don't have enough to make yours. So I will be definitely ordering yours. I just need to do that. Because obviously I want it to be as accurate to Worm as possible. Also, I'm very sorry to hear that, Sam. That utterly sucks. I hope you're okay. Right, get a needle so I can sew it shut. Worm. I did a worm not long ago that reminded me so much of a gummy worm. It was so cool. How many years since I've started crocheting? So I think it's been now over a year since I started crocheting. Obviously not been doing it very long. But I've got a good business going, and there's a lot of love with it, so it's really, really good.
Hiya!
Kiki, I gotta go. Have fun. I'll see you later. Hey Charlie, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am going to be turning this off soon. But I will be returning to a normal schedule soon. If you do exclamation mark and FAQ, it brings up loads of common questions that I'm asked, such as where I live, age, my status, all of that type of stuff. Just saves me from answering it loads and loads of times.
All of that fun snizzle.
Fun snizzle. That reminds me of Snoop Dogg, that does. Thank you, Sam. That's really, really sweet. How many years have I been doing YouTube? I've not even been doing it for a year yet.
Yeah, she's lying.
I'm like a few months in at this point.
She's lying. She's sick at her job.
There you go. So we've closed it up. And there we have another little worm. Oh, there you go. He's upside down. Woo! So they wanted it multicoloured. It is multicoloured. It looks cute. Magic. It's not my favourite. I'm not going to lie. But they wanted it colourful. And I have done just that. How are you that good at crocheting? It was all about trial and error. In learning. You know, you've got to learn these things. If you want to do something so bad, you will learn how to do it. Even if it takes ages.
I was like me with marrying you.
The amount of like failed projects I had was horrific. I crocheted my first ever bee that was that horrific, it gave Tetley nightmares.
It did.
So I had to lob it because it was horrific and it just looked very wonky and odd. So yeah, it was terrifying. So I lobbed it in the bin. It was absolutely horrific. May the force be with you. I will see you later, Flame. Oh, I think Mum's on her way with the babies. Well, everybody, it's been a pleasure. I am going to end the stream here because I've not ate yet and I need to eat.
I thought you had.
No, I was supposed to and I didn't eat, which is naughty.
Not your friend. Don't speak to me.
I will be doing a big drop of crochet teddies, but it's going to be in a few months' time because I've got a lot that I need to make. I've got like 20 dinosaurs and a few more worms to do before I'm free. But yeah, I'll end it here. I'll post when I'll next be live sometime in the few days. But yeah, thank you for joining. And I will see you all very, very soon.
I love you all.
Love you all. See you later.